We on?
It says, yep.
Okay. This is the regular monthly meeting, January 14th, 2025, of the Bylaw Charter Review Committee. And we have a quorum present. I will make a plea again. We could use 2 members, so if anybody is out there and has a desire to come on this committee, it's a pretty interesting group, and we do some interesting work, so please consider it. So we are called to order. Public comment, no public. We have the minutes of December 17th. Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
You do nice minutes.
Oh, thank you.
Nice and succinct. Anybody have any comments?
No.
May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Thank you, Anita.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. We did send the report to the Select Board in December. I haven't heard back. I had, I think, 2 Select Board members that said thank you, received thank you.
Okay.
But I haven't gotten any other response.
Okay.
So I'll follow up with Jeff at some point and say, because I really don't want to hear on Thursday at 11 o'clock that there's going to be a joint meeting to discuss this, and we're scrambling,
Yeah, we should have lead time. I
Yes.
agree. Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I've made that complaint before on other committees. How about some lead time? We're not just sitting around doing nothing. Or at least I'm not. No, you guys aren't either. I think under new business, we had Chapter 7,
Did you get?
Section 8. Yes?
You did?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good. It was easy.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much more here.
No, I did look up the Chapter 40, Section 8B of the Massachusetts General Laws. It says that basically the town, by bylaw, may establish a council on aging. So that is in
Okay.
front of you, and just this section on council on aging.
So there was really nothing else.
No.
So I'm not sure there needs to be any more change there, so
No.
thank you, Anita. And it was very helpful for you. It's very helpful when we get the charter, the Mass General Law references to see what they say and how it actually
Yeah,
relates to
okay.
it. That's always been very helpful, and I know we've been really good about that.
Yeah, and I did cite that the bylaws are silent.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Good.
All right. Any other business to come before the committee? We have we have one more of these sections of the charter, which was election and recall, Section
8.
8.
Mhm.
And in reading through that, I don't see there is anything that we need to comment on there.
Okay.
It just says that the section says an elected official can be recalled by going through a petition process, et cetera. And they had upon having the petition, certifying the names, and then there has to be a meeting, a vote of the town. So I think that's pretty standard.
Okay.
I don't see any other reason for it. I mean, it is a pretty good hurdle that you have to have, if you want to have a recall on an elected office, it has to be 20% of the qualified voters registered at the last regular town election. So it's not something that somebody can do frivolously.
Right.
It's
Yep.
a good benchmark, and it really says that the town, the community wants something to happen.
A lot of it falls under Mass General Law.
And it's all
Oh,
Mass
okay,
General
yeah,
Law, so
okay.
it really there isn't much else there. So I think that really takes care of everything that we have had since, that we have reviewed everything, and I think the only thing we left undone, we held on the wastewater.
Right.
As to
Okay.
how is it going to be worded, et cetera, because I think that was in their bailiwick to give us some ideas, and I haven't heard from them yet.
Yeah,
But
okay.
that is the only one that is outstanding at this point.
I see that.
So, where do we go from here? I mean, we've gone through the entire charter, piece by piece.
Yeah,
And we've made suggestions to the select board. Select board has done some of them. last town
Right.
meeting. We'll see if they do anything with these.
Right, the ones you just submitted, yes.
And we'll see if anything goes on this town's warrant. But I expect on the ballot, we'll have May 2024's article changes to the
Okay,
charter
right.
on this town meeting, town ballot.
Right.
Where do we go from here?
At this point, I don't
Okay.
even see if it's necessary to have a meeting in February, if we don't really have anything to
I-
discuss.
Yes,
We can,
just wait for the select board to, you know,
Yeah,
respond to the report and,
right,
and see what happens. I mean, I think in March we can review. By then, they should have the final, the wording on, they had some bylaw changes. We have really just some, general wording. Haven't yet seen the one on section 125, which is the plastics,
oh,
the
yes,
straws,
the
et
straw-
cetera.
Yes.
And I haven't seen anything on that, so I don't know if that's even drafted.
Right.
So maybe that's what we do, is we do not have a February 11th meeting.
Right, okay,
okay,
But we do have the March one.
right.
yes.
Meet in March, okay.
And we should think about what else we want to look at. Because we've gone through relevant sections of the bylaws, we've gone through the charter. I mean, we've been working like little house elves here.
Yes. Yes, we have. I have nothing.
I have nothing
more.
to,
Okay, so we will not have a meeting on February 11th,
Okay.
and the next meeting will be on March
March
11th.
March 11th.
Okay,
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
All's in favor?
Aye.
Great.